so hopefully we're not live now. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Bandai Hangout. We got a lot to talk about today. We're going to have so much fun. We're a little more cash today. Things are pulling in places I wish they weren't pulling, but you know what? I got Justin, I got AJ. How are you guys doing today?
Fabulous.
Yeah. Are you guys enjoying the more comfortable vibe? We're not standing up, like bouncing around like Brock Lesnar before a wrestling match.
Yeah.
Kind of like it though. A little hype, a little bit to get my energy going throughout the day.
Got these sweet Gundam pillows.
Yeah. I only wish this chair had arms. Like, I feel weird. Like my arms are like separated like this, and I don't want people to think I'm uncomfortable.
But now you have more room. You're not limited.
I am.
You're not inside a box.
This one rocks a little bit, so I could always rock and roll. Hey, TikTok can actually see us now. Hey, TikTok, you can see our pretty faces. I'm super excited and pumped for that.
Can they hear us?
I don't know. I mean, they haven't said they can't hear us.
Okay.
No one will ever say they can hear you. They only let you know when they can't hear you. When they can't hear you, they'll definitely let you know.
I should do the opposite now. I can hear you,
yeah,
but don't mention it when I can't hear you.
Yeah, I think we should kick it off with a couple of weeks. We're going on an airplane. We're going on a trip. Justin, where are we going to be in a couple of weeks?
Oh man, we're going to New Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah, very excited about that. We are opening up our retail store there, partnering with American Dream. You can visit us at the store. The grand opening is on May 31st. Store opens at 11. We'll have this awesome ribbon cutting ceremony. Pac-Man's going to be there. Yeah, with big old crazy scissors.
Comical scissors?
Yeah.
Like Bruce the Barber beefcake.
Yes. It's going to be a blast.
Cutting.
You can, for those of you in the area, I just assume that everyone on the East Coast is within like 5 miles of where they need to be. This is like if you live in California, we're all next to Disneyland kind of thing. So it is at the American Dream, which I believe is the address is 1 American Dream Way in New Jersey.
Sounds made up.
Yeah, and then our store is located G110.
Like this comment, we live.
Yeah. Where's that from? Like Nashville?
It is right across the little aisle there.
Oh, okay.
You can check your capsule from one store to the other.
We can play catch.
Yeah.
You get a capsule there. I'll get like a Tamagotchi. You know
what side I'm going to be on.
We'll just fling them to each other. Just chuck them. Because we'll be there. 3 of us plus Kevin, who's furiously clicking buttons in the background
making me nervous
to fix whatever his problem is. I'm looking at the stream. It looks good. So whatever he's doing is working. I'm not going to complain or distract him. But yeah, we're going to be there. So if you are there after the opening, you can say hi. We'd love to chat with you guys.
May 31st, 11 o'clock.
Okay, I was going to say, when's the official time for it?
Yeah, store opens at 11 a.m. We'll do the ribbon cutting, and then we'll just let people on in. And they can shop for the drop. Yeah, let's go to the 2-shot real quick, Kevin. Mr. Vader Fist says, "Oh yeah, Justin's kind of like in the spotlight, like you're in the unofficial spotlight of the." Is that what I look like? Is that what you people are seeing right now? I'm sorry.
They say it like that. You're a little darker, so it's okay. It's not as jarring. But that's how you look. That's just like this is what I look and sound like, and they're like, yeah, that's just who you are.
Oh man,
be who you are.
I apologize.
Everyone's digging the Gundam pillows. Ronnie's like, I have to find a Gundam pillow now.
Oh yeah, these are one of a kind. These were made by America.
Except for the ones on the entertainment side as well. Yeah, maybe they're 2 of a kind.
Okay.
Or maybe they just have different colors.
No one ever gets that Queen of America quote, by the way.
No.
3 Musketeers.
Yeah.
Oliver Platt says it.
I get it.
Yeah. It's a 1%.
Hey, Richie's in the chat. What's up, boys? What's up, Richie? Are you not going to be able to make it to American Dream? But I hear you're starting a buddy, so that's fantastic.
2 buddies.
2. You got 2 buddies? It takes 2 buddies to equal rich.
Yes, it does. He's moving.
Oh.
He should have those 2 guys help him move.
Yeah. Who's going to help you move if you're sending an American Dream? Don't say it here, but let us know next time.
Yeah. Put the address.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mr. Good, you coming to Jersey? On the East Coast?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you'll have to stop by. I'll bring my Akbar shirt.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. What are you most excited about seeing at the American Dream, AJ?
I guess.
My hands are shaking. Easily that. I don't know. It's just there's a lot of other stores in there. Park is pretty cool to check out. What's going on over there?
It's like, what there's that capsule you got?
There's so many steps going down. I'm like, I don't want to go all the way down, but I'll look for what I can see.
So I got a gas on at the LAFC thing. got the Beetle and chair. It's super cool and super cute, and I put it on my shelf. But it comes with like a build a tent. So there's like 5 of them, and you put them,
you do.
and they all have like part of this tent. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to afford to
You
get
want
this.
part of my tent? I have one of them. So
No, I have one piece. If you have one piece, then I have 2 pieces.
I'm sure it's all.
I have a piece too.
Yeah, I think all their tents are the same build. So like, I think you can go
It
from the
works
same
out.
line.
Sure, I got 3 pieces. That's 3 more pieces than Luffy's.
That's true.
I wanted that moose.
I know,
I got a beetle.
I didn't get the moose.
but the Beetle's got like little boots.
That's true.
Yeah, it was super cute. Melanie M says, "Hey Kevin, Kevin's got a fan club. It's always Melanie though. Do you know? Do you know Melanie?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Really?
There's a couple times people are like, I said hi to you on the. What was your name? Also, I'm not looking.
well, the interest was like, hey, I'm Justin. I comment. Oh yeah, I don't remember a Justin. Oh, I commented blah 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 64385.
Oh, that makes
Well-
sense. Then I know you.
If you watch the stream and you're going to be at the American Dream, that rhymed unintentionally, definitely say hi. We'll be there.
You know, just saw some stuff from the hobby store and saw plenty of unicorn stuff for Bandai. Is that getting a U.S. release? I guess I don't know which hobby store you're at. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times with hobby stuff, we know around the same time, you know, maybe a couple of days before. So if it's not on the P Bandai site, you know, the good thing with hobby is they're adding stuff to P Bandai almost weekly now.
Mm-hmm.
So if
I know that.
so, if you do something, don't find anything you like this one week. Wait till next week. There'll be something you love. And they're trying to be diverse. Like they're doing some really fun stuff.
Like recently, a lot of their figure standard stuff. Like we just announced just earlier this week, like at the Shizuoka Hobby Show, they showed off like the Winged Dragon or Raw for Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I was telling a lot of other people, we're eating really good with the Yu-Gi-Oh right now. There's Mega House has something, Tamashii teased us for Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and Hobby has their own Winged Dragon. I'm like, man, being a fan now, poor wallet.
Right. Like Kid You couldn't imagine that you would have this embarrassment of riches.
Yeah, Kid Me would still try to get it, but adult me has to face the fact that I am spending my money on this.
Yeah, Bill's paid.
Yeah.
Brandre Sero says, "Tell me if Kirby and Pac-Man were in a food eating death match, who'd win?"
I'll say that.
Really, I would go for Kirby. He's that inhale like he has. They have an effect for that, you know.
He eats people. That's how much room he's got. And Pac-Man's in little pellets.
Yeah, we played that game.
But it's a turtle race.
It's
Are they sitting like in front of it, or like? Do we
Yeah,
have,
let's say they're sitting at a table and people are bringing the same dish to them over and over and over again.
I think Kirby can inhale the dish of the food that's being brought to him, like a couple feet away. Pac-Man has to wait for it to come through. Because in the game, he's got to walk up to the berries, the
His mouth
cherries.
is always moved.
Yeah, I would say
It
if
just goes into Kirby.
it was a contest to see who could eat more in a limited period of time, I think Kirby wins. If it like how they have like Nathan's hot dog eating contest, how much of this can you eat in this time frame? I think Kirby wins that. If it's who can eat most, I think Pac-Man wins.
This is true. I think Pac-Man has no endless. He's an endless stomach. Yeah, because Kirby has many little photos of him getting stuffed full, tired, sleepy.
Got a whole car in his body once.
I like that. I don't think anyone's ever talked about this before, so we're the pioneers.
Oh yeah,
That's what we do on the show.
figure out who's the winner.
Yeah,
Lose.
Darkest 48.
We answer the tough questions.
Yeah. Talking about some of the top questions, Darkest 48 coming right out of the gate. Let's talk about the pretty cool. We got 5 new exclusives announced. I think the Goku Gohan 2-pack is pretty cool. Comes with the Nimbus Cloud
That is the one
and
I'm
Young
most excited
Gohan.
for.
I mean, it's a 2-pack. You get 2 figures. The price of 1. That's really cool. You know, a lot of people love Future Trunks. You know, that's a lot of people. That's their favorite saga in Super, and it's hard to argue. It's a really great saga. And then we got a Jiren. I think for the amount of screen time and the impact that Jiren had in Super, we've only had 2 figures so far, so it's a fantastic addition. We got Kakashi.
I'm excited.
You know, we have the '89 Godzilla monster art, which is pretty cool too.
The upright.
Yeah,
You think his friends are like? At least based on the photo what I was looking at, right? Like lighting behind him, like are they translucent? Maybe. So once we get
our hand on
yeah, I'm
him.
like then I'll know.
Yeah.
Especially like the Jiren, you know, I want to like check it out. And be like, okay, he's got way to it. He's got the flashy hot
Yeah, that's what I said. I like little pants, little hot pants.
Yeah.
Kind of wear to smart dinner parties.
Like Kakashi has those cool ones, so I'm really excited since it's like the P99 style to it. So it's a little bit more vibrant compared to the one released recently. It's a little bit darker, but this one's a brighter green, and I like the brighter color.
Yeah, me too.
So is Kakashi the one you're most looking forward to?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Justin?
I'll go with Godzilla.
I'm going to Goku Gohan. At a certain point, we'll get our samples in and we'll do a full deep dive, or we'll play with the toys on stream. They were just announced. They wanted to get the announcement out early to everybody, so they knew everyone would be excited. And yeah, when we get them in studio, we'll do a proper unboxing and show off their teeth.
I'm not very flexible. I tried to put my leg across my other leg like AJ, and it was a catastrophic failure.
There was a good moment of pause, then an action, and then a groan.
Okay. I'll try and read it. Well, this is real. Hold on.
You're not reenacting anything. This is you doing it.
I had to like
It's just this.
Justin.
find my happy place, and then do that.
Once you're up, are you comfy?
No. The last time it was like about 10 seconds or so, and then it's like right kind of right
Start
here.
feeling it.
The little guy down here just grabbing me with a knife or something. There.
Now, how easy is it for you to get that leg down?
That's easy.
Oh,
Well, that's an accordion like rubber band. That's
well, I'm glad. Our buddy Juan says hello. Waiting for that pan career to turn up tonight. Tamashi's been dropping a lot of stuff on it.
Dragon Ball's been eating really good.
yeah.
Yeah. Got the Pan, GT Pan. We had all the new monster arts from Godzilla, Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire.
Yeah.
Got the Star King finally. Which
And
looks like
one
it popped
thing
straight out
is
of the
that
movie.
bone little piece
bone
is
tail?
it's got wire in there so it can move. That's like because when I first looked at it, oh my goodness, should I stay like this? Is it not going to be flexible? I had to read more up to that line. Include wire. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
I can pose this as much as I want.
That's a good question. Great comment. You guys have a question mark?
Yeah.
No, we're always a waist up kind of.
I'm trying to like learn to float. Like,
Boss Boy on TikTok says, "What do y'all think about Jiren versus Brawley? Who is Jiren versus Brawley?"
I'm just gonna vote for Brawley. No reason, just purely on the fact that while driving, like just the other day, some guy had a Brawley like decal on his car. It was the only decal on his car. Like, man, they gotta drive on the right side just to see nothing on the right side of his car, just
man.
left. I'm like, yeah,
Making a statement.
yeah, he's working on it.
All right.
Yeah, I like Jiren. I'm gonna go Jiren just because I think he's a sympathetic villain. He's just trying to save his universe. He's not a bad guy, and I'm hoping we haven't seen the last of Jiren just because of how just ridiculously powerful he is and what he brought out of Goku.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think if we were to bring him back, I'd be very excited.
Yeah. AI Al Johnson says, "Yo, what's up, peoples?"
Oh man, we
Same
haven't
old.
we haven't seen him forever. I still don't want to know. Yeah.
One day we're gonna find out, and we're gonna be like,
A robot. Just a little
I
brain
do want to
with
know that.
it. Like in Fallout, like the end of Fallout. Did
Uh-huh.
you finish it?
I did.
Oh my god. Did you haven't watched it yet?
I have not watched it. I never played the games.
You don't have to.
I've-
play it.
I've-
No, I get it.
most
I
of the
just if I had any kind of investment in the games, I think I'd be more apt to watch it. But I haven't set aside the time to play it.
You've
It's
been
on my
doing
list.
a lot of things. American Dreams coming up.
What about chat? Did you guys all watch Fallout and did you like it?
You've got the colors on going right now.
I know a lot of.
A lot of action. So you love Fallout, obviously.
I thought it was,
You do love Fallout.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I think like the set designs and everything were
oh yeah.
yeah,
Top
it was really
notch.
cool. I'm like, which junkyard did they go
Yeah.
to get
It's
here?
something you can make a house out of traffic cones and like lawn furniture.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
You watch X-Men '97, AJ? Maybe you can break the tie. Justin and I are different sides of the fence here. What are your thoughts on X-Men '97?
Well,
Do you love it?
at first it was a little slow to until it was episode 4 or 5.
I was the one that hit the tie.
Yeah. Hit the fan, then I kind of was on board. So I'll say at one point I was like, okay, then I've kind of gotten okay. I'll stick through it.
Did you fall
Like maybe like episode 2, 3, it was a little slower. But again, like I said, it was it's a slow burn, and then
It sounds like you're right in the middle. It sounds like you got mom and bear, papa bear, baby bear
I was
situation.
really just reading a post about that last night. Like, how long is it going to take before the porridge that it
Sure.
got cold? I'm like,
Well, Melanie M is a fantastic person. She says she doesn't know Kevin. I just thought Kevin deserved attention. So you guys give him so much grief.
Passive aggressive.
Yeah. Sometimes aggressive.
It's not working, Kevin.
Yeah.
Put the skinny filter on the camera.
Oh, and Kevin even gave her. Oh, that was nice of you.
Very nice. Is anyone saying that they like Fallout?
Oh yeah, plenty of people love in Fallout. A lot of people love in X-Men '97.
I don't hate.
No, in Japan, P-Bandai has some X-Men '97.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
But it's like little, like like towels and little baggies. Nothing like figure-wise, but
Sure.
it's interesting to say like, oh, you're ahead of the game.
Actually, several comments like this. I wish I looked as cool and relaxed as AJ while sitting.
Yeah, I tried. And all it did was hurt me.
Yeah, I have this computer in my way.
True, but you got this cool captain's chair. You got like your.
I'm pulling on my wife. So my wife's big move is she puts our younger son in front of her because she thinks she has some. So I have this in front of me to conceal all this action. So I can
Oh
get
my god, you did that so easy.
You got this. I can go both ways too.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah. See, I can be comfy too. My chair.
I know.
There's a little portion of everything that we don't have. Like I have the arm right here. I know you wanted the arms.
That's true. You guys each have one. I shouldn't complain. You guys only have one armrest.
Well, I guess we can do this.
One armrest might be worse than no armrest because then you're like this.
Yeah. I feel that too when I drive. So like sometimes I put my arm like right on the windowsill. This part, nothing.
Yeah.
So
my left arm is thinner than my right arm.
That's always the case. So I have those like driving sleeves.
No.
You guys have a favorite one? Favorite one? I'm trying to figure out where I have to go up to this.
Do you have a favorite?
Oh, it was the same. It was Boss Boy who asked about the Jaren Brawley, like character. I like Jaren better than Brawley because Brawley's great and all.
I just like that they can, Brawley has forms that, he can go into, and grow more growth into it too. You could be like, how like I think when I was younger with Dragon Ball, there was always like look up Super Saiyan 7. I'm like, there's no way. Like, oh my goodness! But it's all fan art.
Yeah,
that's some crazy fan art there. Like for like the Super Saiyan forms that don't exist, or they've already like. Remember when Ultra Ego came out? They already had like a colored version. And I'm like, how do people know what it looks like? Black and white when it comes out.
I question that all the time. Like, where'd they find the colors for this?
Right? How do you know it's purple?
You just roll a dice.
Right. Someone just decided one day it was going to be purple. How can I work with you at Comic-Con? Which one are you going to? New York, San Diego? What do you want to do?
Is it the Comic-Con with the hyphen?
Yeah, that's San Diego. San Diego Comic-Con has the hyphen, all the rest.
Yeah, it was like San Diego Comic-Con has the hyphen. Otherwise, it's not the same.
TM. What else you got?
I don't know. I'm hearing that there's slight audio issues.
Who?
Depending on who you ask, some say slight audio issues, or Road Dog JR said the audio quality always this bad, or did someone dip the mics in syrup? We did not dip the mics in syrup. We used the less viscous liquid. We used Dr. Pepper. Audio problem is king. I'm Chris. Let me scroll down. Maybe it corrected itself. I was pretty high up because the chat's moving so fast.
And so when we ask currently at this point, to this part of the stream,
is the audio fixed?
Yes.
Hey, Nordic from TikTok is in chat. He says, "Hey, Bandai. Hey, Nordic, your content. I try to like it as much as I can, but I'm only one man."
Does it say that?
What?
The whole one man thing?
No, it just says, "Hey, Bandai, how's it going?"
Oh,
he makes some great Gunpla content.
Oh,
so
you're saying you like his?
Right, I like his content.
I misheard that whole thing.
Yes, I try to like all his posts and share when I can.
Must be the audio issues.
Yeah,
the real thing in person too.
Roach Dog says it is in fact not fixed, although I do love Dr. Pepper.
Oh, when did that come up?
Let's see.
You can make ribs out of it.
Oh,
He said, Paul says YouTube's fine. It's a Twitch and TikTok audio issue.
oh,
Maybe we didn't click the box on TikTok. Remember there was that?
Yeah.
You got to check. But Roach Dog is watching on YouTube.
So we're good on YouTube.
So I guess we can ask
conflicting
YouTube.
reports.
Yeah.
So Connor, is Connor for real? Let's say mixed. Did you watch that video I sent you?
No.
I've been trying real hard to watch the videos you sent me because I have a track record.
Mm-hmm.
And you never watch the videos I sent you.
And make it,
It breaks my heart.
trying to get even with you.
So YouTube is fine, but others are not.
We should just
But
only do YouTube.
YouTube is
YouTube is
Like Connor for real stuff. Articulation Series says, how's it going, everybody? How about that Scar King and Evolved Godzilla question?
Yeah, looking good.
Not. You got
Or
Kong with the glove.
Yeah, you do get the
Color.
Beast glove. It looks really cool. I'm glad that, I was afraid we were going to have to look for a whole new figure, but simple arm change. I'm cool with it. I'm okay with it.
Sure.
I hope that they articulate enough so that I can have Kong ride Godzilla like he does in the movie. Otherwise, I'll be sad.
Shout out to Articulation Series. Anyone on this chat, you should definitely follow Articulation Series across all platforms.
I mean, I want to talk to like the authority and
Monster
the
Arts.
non-Bandai authority in Monster Arts.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm sure you know most people at Bandai about Monster Arts. You got him on the red carpet for Godzilla X Kong. That was super cool. I promise you, your social posts have been shared with basically everyone ever in Bandai. So
Yes.
thank you so much for that.
All the way across the planet.
So cool. Just go give to the director. Here.
Yeah, play with them.
Well, Adam SK484 on. Well, if you say it like that, we're going to ignore it. I don't even know what we're ignoring.
What are we ignoring?
I don't know. I'll have to go up and check.
So this time around, we don't have the screen at all.
Yeah.
So the screen,
And I love it, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at this screen. I'm not looking at that screen. I'm just looking at you, Dave, and I'm loving every second of
yeah,
it.
because if you notice, we don't have the bed anymore behind us right now. So we've shifted the screens this way of me. So if I look this way, there's not even comments on there. It's just us.
And,
What the heck?
and I don't want to see that.
I've been duped.
Yeah.
I did find the comment. The question it was, "Hey guys, when can we expect Virtue in clear?" I don't think we have any deets on that.
No.
But when we do, we'll be sure to share it.
I saw people really wanting more master grades. So
Yes.
I also keep telling Hobby, bring more master grades.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
That one looked like it hurt.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. I think master grades are their favorite grades. I like the size of the master grades.
Sure.
I like the scale.
You also have one of those remote controls with giant buttons and the glow in the dark.
Yeah.
You like the big stuff.
I do like the big stuff. Plus, for my sausage fingers, master grades are just a little bit easier than like real grades.
Sure.
Like the real grades have amazing, functionality, and I like how they pair with the high grades.
Mhm.
But for people like me, sometimes it takes.
I mean, this is like perfect grade, but then we're not looking at too small like the high grade real
Yeah.
grades.
Easy.
Yeah, I tried water slide the other day on a Gundam.
Like at a water park?
Yeah, exactly. The water slide decals. I saw someone post on like TikTok and they were doing it. It looked so easy. I'm like it can't be that easy. And it actually, like,
Mhm.
You're a pro.
as someone who fumbles with stickers, the decals are great because you have a little wiggle room before they set, and so they're really
Yeah,
easy
you
to
use
like
the Q-tip and
manipulate.
everything
Yeah,
for
use
that?
the Q-tip, and anything that comes with slides, I've never put stickers.
I fumbled once with it. It was because I think the regular stickers were also the bluish paper that usually I would recognize as decals. But I'm like, man, when I peeled it first, I'm like, this isn't adhesion. Is this just a regular sticker? But why would it be in this blue? So I just cut it up as normal, dipped in water, soaked. I'm like, it's not doing the right thing. I think this is a sticker.
Oof.
And then I look at where's the rest of this box? I'm like, this is probably the. Oops.
That's just
Yeah, tons of people echoing more master grades, more master grades.
Show them this exact
yeah.
part.
What master grade would you want to see? Is there a specific master grade you'd like to see?
Oh, you.
I mean, okay, let's get Tequila Gundam out of the way. Everybody wants that. After Tequila Gundam, what's the one you want? That's what. Otherwise, it's going to be 200 people.
Oh, I'm sure there's a variety. I've seen like
This isn't our
also,
first
like, a
review,
lot
huh?
of people. They have their own favorite ones. They love. To
I
see.
have the old Epion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, the Black Spider on TikTok says, I want JoJo figures. That's an AJ fan right there.
Yeah.
I was just talking about
JoJo.
I was telling Justin that if you watch like Golden Wind, the ending for the first ending theme is Jodeci. And when people review the like JoJo's, they're like, this has got to be a joke. You're like, no. Jodeci is the actual ending for Golden
That's
Wind.
funny.
In fact, it's very similar kind of.
They did not disappoint. Instantly, we get Atlas Gundam. We get full armor double Zeta KA. We got another one for MGM. We got Zigot. We got a lot of Urbura Tetra. We got the Murdoch Gundam.
Actually,
Yeah, I was like, wow, a lot of people want this Atlas Gundam, but Chris just did it like for yeah, fool me, Chris. Actually, you did for quite a while.
You got duped.
And then I caught on. But I'm easy to dupe. I tell my kids that all the time because when they tell me like their homework's done and stuff like that, I'm like, look, there's no prize in fooling me. I'm easy, but your mom's going to know if you didn't do it. So you might as well.
That's exactly where they have to get it correct.
Yeah, and I just want you to know that the excuse, Dad said it was okay, is not a valid excuse in my house. Your mom will see right through it. I'm the assistant manager of the house. Arios. The Hasenplay.
Yeah.
It's the orange one.
The Hasenplay was one of the first P-Bandit kits sold. Schnitzel.
So I was going to say, I called it Schnitzel.
I remember you calling it.
Oh, man, I complicate so many things. I have nicknames for everything.
It's funny because for this, our group, it's easier for us to remember that way. But then you take it to brand and then like, the which one?
That was a high grade and it was in a really big box. Too.
Yeah.
That was a monster.
It was kind of like the Penelope that he got.
Yeah.
They were just high grades in like these giant monster boxes.
Yeah. I remember I got the set of two of them with all the visual effects and everything.
Who'd you give it to?
Keep boxes like that.
Yeah. I gave it to Damon.
Oh, that's right.
I got it for Duncan, our CEO at the time. That was my prize.
Oh, I heard that. I heard that as you got it for Duncan, like the person who's our CEO.
I don't know Duncan.
not that you don't.
Duncan's toy chest.
There was a dunk tank at a employee appreciation event. Our CEO was on the chair, threw a ball. I was wearing my Ichiro jersey too, which was great. And he got dunked.
I don't think I even know a Duncan also in my life.
And my prize was that.
It would be kind of cool as if we did do one wall of like box art covers of like
Ooh, like we have the one. Well, the one room is like a history of boxes. Yeah, we got some cool mini prints.
I guess we could just technically just have them printed and put on there, but I want something to go through the labor, like get it off the boxes.
Probably like a patch quilt of Gundam boxes.
Need to get Xavier on it. He's got a lot of old boxes too. Xavier's like the vinyl records of Gundam building. Like now he doesn't build current kits. He's already built all of them. Now he builds like kits that were out when he was a kid. Like and he's got kits that from like when he was like high school. He's building them and stuff like that. I'm like, you're like a whole nother level. You know?
I found this Gundam. It's back from this year. Can't find it no more. I'm gonna build it.
Yeah, but it's beautiful that Xavier he's so talented. He makes such amazing Gundam and specializes like special paints and stuff. But he's always the first person to be like, I built it. We'll be fine. It's like he always just told me I have the perfect grade. He's like, it's not harder. It's just more
stuff.
Yeah, just longer. It's not harder. And maybe you're saying that.
Yeah, multiple pages kind of.
1, 2, 3, go. Do it.
See you guys.
Easy peasy.
It's been a slice. So what do you got in front of you? Demon Slayer?
Yeah. Oh yeah. These amazing Gashapon figures in blind bags. We have this thing where I tend to get pretty lucky in getting figures that I want out of these. And DJ grabbed this one at random out of the little package.
First one in the front.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to dig through
and
that.
I was trying to guess who it was. And for the longest time, I thought it was
Ichiro.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. But then I second guessed myself and thought it was Sandro.
Oh,
But want to tear it open?
do
See
you
what
want to
it
put
is?
some money on it? Well, who do you
No.
think it is? You got
I was
to.
Yeah, let me get a feel. I'll figure. I'll find. I'll give a guess.
I need some final
Yeah.
answers.
Yeah, give it to David first.
Well, I don't have like skills, but funny enough, Juan says the name his company CEO is Duncan.
Oh, nice.
So it was Duncan. It was him.
I've never known it outside of Duncan's chest.
Yeah,
I've
that's the
never
only
known
one I
Duncan.
know. I'll give you 2
You
turtles.
guys remember the movie
Dunstan?
Dunstan checks in?
Oh yeah.
See, different
What's my name?
person.
Russo? Never heard of it.
All right, so the legs aren't together, so I can eliminate your smooth criminal guy. You would call
Who's
him.
on? Okay. I like his pose too because he's like this. It's almost doing like a Final Flash kind
You
of
know
thing.
what? I'm gonna go with Shinobu.
I was like,
I think it's Shinobu. The real money would have been if you just touched it for like a second and like, oh, it's this guy.
Under your head.
No, take your time.
Honestly-
I took my time.
I played with him for like 40 minutes.
honestly, if I had to, saying you think Shinobu, you think Yukio, also
Yeah, I think as you were holding it, I was like, oh, it's totally me.
could be. It could, you know, I'm gonna go with
Because
guess.
you can't feel like his weapon.
Uh-huh.
It's
Think so?
Yep.
All right, you say Giyu, I say
He said
Shinobu.
you.
I'm
I'm
saying
saying
you.
he was right.
Okay,
That's
so
all I'm saying.
what was your initial guess though?
My initial guess was
It was Muichiro and
was-
then Tanjiro.
well, first of all, I kind of went through the whole thing.
He thinks it's all 6 in one.
Yeah, it's one of these
Pretty
six.
cool.
It's like it's one of these six.
You
figures.
get-
Yeah, I'll just say Tanjiro for funsies.
All right,
Say
But I didn't
Tanjiro.
feel for it.
I say Shinobu.
Are you ready?
Here,
Yeah,
what's everyone at home think it is from there? Yeah,
you get to pass it to everyone at home. Where's
Shinobu's back.
Oh, dang.
I was the Tanjiro.
I done told you.
I mean, you told me a lot of
I know, but didn't they say we're going with
immediately
Tanjiro?
before you opened it. You're like, it's definitely Giyu.
No. Yeah, but then I was like, I guess Tanjiro, though. I knew I was going to be wrong.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think what I
it's
really
Pikachu.
felt for was just like the cape, right?
Yeah.
I was like, I just touched, I looked, I'm like, I kind of that. It's got like the little cape part. I'll just guess for this.
When we were sitting here before we started, I feel the legs. I was like, oh, no, it's not Tanjiro. It's not Tanjiro. But then for a second, I felt the sword. I was like, it is Tanjiro. I'm like, we got it because we needed to find an extra
If they all have a
Tanjiro.
sword, let's see.
Ultimately,
Sword?
we needed another
Sword.
Tanjiro. And I was like, that was easy. We did it. And then I kept touching it, and I was like, no, it's not
Did you bend the
Tanjiro.
sword now?
Well, because there's this cardboard sleeve. The sword dropped, so I no longer felt it. I was like, maybe I'm just thinking that I felt the sword. So I second guessed myself.
Where's the sword?
There we go. We needed a Tanjiro, and we got it.
Yeah, Mike Sponsor's in the chat. Hey, Mike, how are you doing? Hopefully, you're
Wow.
doing fantastic. And he says it's Pikachu.
It is not.
You were incorrect.
I saw his video recently too with this little Godzilla stuff with the movie. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah.
You sound like my mother when she talks about it. I saw your little video. there."
Saw you on the internet TV.
My mom
Yeah.
always tells me if like, so last week, we were in LAX. You didn't do like a live? Yeah, we did. She's like, I didn't see it. You're not keeping up.
It wasn't a 12.
Fake
That's
fan.
Yeah. And that's what I told my. Well, it was at a different time. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
It was at 3.
It's always fun. My wife watches like the first 5 minutes. Like,
I can't do this.
I see him all the
I
time.
literally live with you, and I've known Justin for 20 years. He's like, yeah, I don't need to see it.
Sick of you and your internet friends.
You're not real.
Yeah,
I'm so glad that worked out.
Yeah. I got that second.
I think we're right.
Well, that too. But we need another Tanjiro. And rather than open up 50 of these things to get it, we got it in the first one. I mean, there's a lot of joy in tearing those things open, but now other people get to enjoy them, and we don't have to worry about it.
I'm glad. People are going to enjoy it.
Yeah, for me, I would have gone through every single one but the last one and been like, it was this the very last. That's my kind of luck. Everything I'm looking for. That's why when it comes to like these,
Like they say, it's always in the last place you look. Well, of course it is, because you stop looking when you find it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Not the last place you look. You did it wrong.
Yeah. Are we able to give any of these away?
I don't see why not.
Do we have friends that do that?
That's a Kevin question.
I don't know.
How many are left?
A whole box.
How many you want to give away? 3, 4, 2, 1, 6?
One, so we don't get fired.
I'll blame it on you.
Well, that's
What do they got to do to win
I'm
one?
used to, I don't know, Demon Slayer thing. Prove that you're a Demon Slayer fan. Go out there and kill a demon. Slay a demon.
Yeah.
Slay a demon.
Of course.
Yeah, send us a picture of you wearing a box with your demon sister in the back.
Simple request. Cool.
Tell me who your favorite Hashira is, and if it is my favorite, then you win.
If you can guess
I
the
feel like we've
Hashira
done-
that
we've
Justin
asked,
is
like-
thinking.
Yeah, like, I feel like we've asked, like, do you know your Hashira names?
Mm-hmm.
And then you've given us your version of them all.
I'll give you a hint. My nickname for this character actually has a new movie coming out.
I know exactly.
I know the movie, but I couldn't name the Hashira because
And,
I only know it as the name you say.
and it says the name is in the title twice.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And the good one might be in it 3 times. I don't know the real name though, so
I don't either. I just know him by the name that I gave him.
now I gotta Google it,
I know.
figure it out. I don't want you to whisper because my mic.
I honestly, I don't know their real name. I just that'll be it. But just a quick reminder to just join us. We are opening up a retail store at the American Dream in New Jersey. We're very excited about that. The store opens on May 31st at 11 a.m.
New Jersey or New York?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
East Rutherford. The address is 1 American Dream Way, East Rutherford, New Jersey.
This
And then
one,
I'll-
right? I now know the name.
Check the chat.
We're like, oh, not it.
What? yeah. Yeah, and we'll all be there. All 4 of us.
Someone may have already got it.
Yeah.
Well, green I forgot the name.
Oh, yeah.
Well, one got the unofficial name.
All right, that counts.
Yeah, because Justin doesn't know his real name.
Yeah.
What I do.
Yeah. Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
Easy peasy. Look like a Beetlejuice.
I know.
Like in the we
That's
come
why-
for your daughter truck.
Yeah, that's why you're like, his name's twice. I know exactly this character. I think there's only a couple few where I don't need to them here and there. I'm like, I have to remember them.
Yeah. I know, it's terrible.
What other stuff does New York have that we don't have, Chris?
New York's got a Tamashii store.
Yeah, I was saying, like, there's a TNS store over
Yeah,
there.
they got a couple Smosh exclusives.
Yeah.
Chris is a Gundam guy, though.
They got a Swatch
And
store.
There's a
We got a Smosh store. We went to in the rain. I'm like, hey, there's a Smosh store right over here.
Yeah, it's always raining. When I got my Swatch jersey in.
Well, we went those there was like 3 times in like 5 weeks. The first time we went there, it was raining, and the second time it was windy. Like the third time it was like 1,000 degrees.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I didn't like the 1,000 degrees. I was like, every time you said we were going to go to the Smosh store, can I not?
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the Smosh store opening was the one day that I almost overslept.
It was.
You
Oh,
you
yeah,
had me
yeah,
call
yeah.
my room.
I had the front desk call you. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't set alarms because like I naturally wake up. But the problem was this time
Me too.
I naturally woke up, but I woke up too early and I fell back asleep.
No, that's too bad. Can't do that.
And when you texted me, when you had me call, I read on my phone it was 9:30, which meant I was late, but it was actually.
Oh, yeah.
You've never seen a human get dressed, brush his teeth, run down the streets of New York faster than I did.
I think there's a movie that probably does that.
Batman gets changed when he flies down the pole,
But my room didn't come equipped with a clothes changing pole.
but I've seen faster.
We just get the standard. We don't get the.
The
mine,
pole room?
mine didn't have a red phone either.
We should have a giant red button, like, beep.
I wasn't late, Richie. I showed up on time. It was close.
It was.
I got up with you guys on the street. Like,
Yeah, you kept getting red lights.
Yeah.
That's my curse. I get every red light.
Oh, yeah.
I ran.
If I have to take like any back road, I always get all the red lights. I'm like, oh,
You know,
how? The timing is off. Maybe I'm a little bit slower.
if past lives are something that exists, I must have been pretty terrible in a previous one because I'm cursed with red lights.
Red lights, oh, no.
It's terrible.
Yeah, interesting. It's like how hot it was during that time. And people are like, have you never seen like a movie that, summer in New York? I'm like, honestly, now that you say it, you're right. They're always breaking the hydrant,
Yeah.
just sweltering heat scenes.
But we're never there in summer. We were there
I
in
know.
like September, October. In the fall.
Die Hard with a Vengeance opens with Hot Town, Summer in the City.
And I just totally forgot all about it. Like, you're right. New York is known with this. There's so many movies like that.
We couldn't even figure out if we were hot or cold because, like, when it was raining that time, when we went to the Yankee game, the water that was raining on us was so cold, like my breath away. But it was hot the entire day.
I've got that song right now in my head.
Yeah, because it was kind of raining the whole Uber ride
The
over.
summer in the city.
No, take my breath.
Yeah. So the Uber ride to Yankee Stadium, it was like kind of raining, and then the second we got out, like the heavens opened up, and Yankee Stadium clearly has a queue system. It's like a comically large back and forth.
We look like idiots going to this like.
But it's the kind of queues that like the police use that, so we couldn't even like duck underneath it.
Yeah.
We had to literally like in the pouring rain go up and back like 13.
We look like such idiots, dude.
And then we got in there. It was like a 2-hour rain delay, and then
Pipes broke. And there
yeah.
was flooding in it.
we were on like the second floor, but there were stairs down to the first floor. On the first floor was this grate that was just like pouring out water, and then at some point
Then it blew the grate
blew
off.
the grate out, and then everyone was freaking
It was
out.
like
This was like before like our dinner. Or
it was
something.
like day after tomorrow, like where the water was
Uh-huh.
like creeping up to the library. You know? Oh man, it was intense.
I think I was just in the room just doing work, like, and I think they're like, "Oh, we'll be there soon." Looks like it's raining outside. Thank goodness I'm in here.
Yeah, we almost died.
It's so much more fun in Queens.
Oh,
Yeah,
It rained then too.
it did rain.
let's just bring the rain.
It was a sprinkle.
And it was against Seattle too. They were
Yeah.
playing the Mariners, so that made sense.
And then we met up with our buddy Pistol Pete, and he's like, "Oh, let's go to the Piazza room." I assumed had a view of the game. No, it was like this like other bar area that didn't have any view of the game. So we watched the game on TVs,
Even though we're there,
You're
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
but it was more for the camaraderie of the
Sure.
people there.
It was fun.
So yeah,
And then we saw
it was Doctor Strange's Multiverse of Madness after the game.
Oh.
It took like 50 minutes for us to get an Uber because no one wanted to go to where we were.
yeah, so like, good luck, guys.
Like we had like 4 cancel on us. But they didn't cancel instantly. They canceled after like 10 minutes. It was.
Oh my goodness.
crazy.
It was.
I always have Uber woes.
I'm told we're choppy. Like it's not. They say it's not. It's not a level issue. It's a choppy issue. So we'll just end it there. Then thank you so much for joining us for the Bandai Hangout. Hope we will see you in American Dream on May 31st if you're in the area. But of course, the summer season's coming up. The con season is heating up. We are going to be coming to all Comic Cons near you. So make sure you're following at Bandai Collect across all social channels so we can keep up. If you're on TikTok, it's Bandai Official. If you're on YouTube, it's BNTCA or Bandai Namco Toys and Collectibles America. Next week we'll be coming at you from New Jersey. We'll be like, hey, we'll be
No,
talking-
2 weeks.
Is it 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Someone
Next
tried
week
to
we're going
find
to be
me
here
on that
still.
too.
2 weeks from now, we'll be into next week we'll be talking about some cool stuff. So thank you so much for joining. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Do not bag into your parking spots and tally ho.
Donut. Thank you so much.
Garble, garble, garble.
Garble, garble, garble.